look at that.
That finish could be the biggest and most meaningful finish of this match, and it was only 4. Phil Taylor had chances to break back. They're both at it!
Phil Taylor's angry. There is no doubt that Taylor is not happy. Well, he wouldn't be, would he? 8 missed darts at double.
95.
This is what the Premier League is all about, week in, week out. The world's best,
93.
getting at each other, trying to knock them down a peg or two. The one-upmanship. As you pull into the car park and you see your opponent's car there, you're thinking, I got the better of you last week.
4 180s as Phil Taylor pushes his average to nearly 102. 11 darter to get back into this.
Taylor deserting tops, like 32 just deserted him. Michael, a long way behind in this leg.
40, Philip Bar 32.
Well, 1 out of 11. Who'd have believed that? Philip Taylor. No mistake this time. 3-2 it is.
6 ladies, Michael and Phil first.
Well, we've come a long way. World final was terrific. This is, well, look at this from Van Gerwen. Right on cue, thank you, Mighty Mike, with his second 6 watt maximums already. Gonna say we've come a long way. Opening night of the Premier League, 2005, in Stoke. Phil Taylor against Wayne Marvel. That was the first match.
It was. There's more 180s there, I'll tell you. What a game we got. Michael looking for a big treble. Didn't find one. Power does. Got to switch. And does successfully.
Yeah, 2005, 8,900 in Stoke for the opening night, the first ever night of the Premier League. Here we are in Belfast. And it has grown and grown. An explosion of tungsten over the last 7 or 8 years, and 8,000 inside the Odyssey.
Michael Bar 124.
There must be something in the Dutch water, because MVG and RVB, in my opinion,
84.
have the most fluent throws in the world of darts right now. Michael will be coming back for tops for a 4-2 lead.
95, Michael Bar 40.
Double 10. Well, all round the board, Michael.
35.
All round the board.
Philip Bar 89.
These shots, what Taylor has made his living on. Takes them out for fun.
You know what, that was never in doubt. In my mind, that was always going exactly where it went. 3-all, Taylor breaks back.
That's got to hurt Michael. In total control of that leg. 3 missed darts at tops, well, 1 at tops, 10s and then 5s. What are you undoing of him there?
81.
Well, costly errors from Michael Van Gerwen. 3 clear darts. Well, he was all round the board, wasn't he? But you have to say 3-all's about right, because Taylor's missed darts, lots of them himself. Look at this, 2 scored!
7.
Can you believe that? Make a note of the date and the time. 7 scored.
And how you get punished. You make a mistake and that's what happens. 7 scored for the power. 180 was the reply from MVG.
100.
Well, just great to watch. We'll switch here.
91.
Yeah, lovely dart, Michael van Gerwen. 9 darts thrown, 96 left. Chance to break straight back. How much pressure will he be under?
With a score of 7, it's never ever going to help, but
Michael
you would rather do it
96.
on your opponent's throw, believe me. You do not want to be giving your throw away so easily. And Phil Taylor, he's had a dreadful leg.
88.
Will Michael miss and give Phil a get out? Will he allow him the pleasure of it? We shall see.
96.
Well,
Michael
one
van
dart
Gerwen.
missed at double A. He missed 3 darts to win the last leg. Right on the wire. Oh, that's important. That was important. A look of frustration, I think, on the face of Phil Taylor. Celebration! Frustration! 4-3, advantage, Van Gerwen.
57.
Just broken. You want to kick off ton minimum. 57 may not be good enough. 3 breaks the throw in this match already.
95.
Got to think that there might be one more in there somewhere. Will it go the way to make it a draw, or will it go to Van Gerwen to give him a
83.
win? Something's got to give.
Taylor will switch here.
98.
Confirming. In 8 years has lost only 8 matches. Philip Taylor in the Premier League. Is this going to be a 9th? Or are there going to be 1 or 2 tungsten twists before the end of the night?
140.
And only 6 of those have come in the league, Stu. 2 were in the knockout phase, so he's even more dominant in the league phase. It's hard to be dominant against MVG. Both averaging now 96, purely because the doubling is not very good.
59. Michael Repar 41.
Which way is he going to go? 9 for double 16. And it's 5-3. It's 5-3, Michael van Gerwen. Much for Philip Taylor to muse about. Yeah, you can see every picture tells a story. But Van Gerwen's celebrations are out of this world.
Well, we feel that was the look to me that, right, I know I've got my hands full here, that's quite apparent, but it was also, this guy doesn't fear me one bit.
140.
I can't scare him. All I've got to do is just beat him on the board, because he's not going to give me chances. He's not going to let me get back into this match. Good start for Michael van Gerwen in the Premier League. I know he hasn't won a point, or possibly 2 yet, but the way he's acquitted himself, superb.
Well, whatever happens from here on in, this is his stage. This is where he will thrive. And this is where he will provide rich entertainment over the next 14 or 15 weeks.
And Phil Taylor knows that Michael enjoys it. He knows that. Here we see E.T. enjoying the dance.
131.
He makes it.
67.
He makes it look so easy sometimes, doesn't he, Van Gerwen? Well, look at this though from Taylor.
97. Michael Repar 170.
Can he, for a point? Treble 20. Treble 20.
105.
Well, I thought that was going to go.
I'm with you on that. I am. But this has to go, that's for sure. Is Van Gerwen going to get a shot? There's your answer when the pressure's on.